Where does natural stay?
Mumanyi oba omulesa manyi kirungi yakiikirira abagezinamu abasula.
Where does she represent Kagame? Where or which state does she represent? However, two. Councillor Chitunga Chikila. In the place where I and for how long has she represented that area?
Sibigoberera nnyo.
You just told Mr. Mwanguzi that it's incumbent upon you to follow current affairs. So it's just this is one of the basic things, but how long has she represented that area? Is knowing her political affiliation one of those things that concern you? Knowing her political party, is it one of those things that concern you?
I know so.
And for how long have you known Ben Karen Pasa?
I've been Karen Pasa. Labda sera kawera koyo yaka ngakumi. Ben Karen Pasa I've known him about 2 years.
Where does he stay?
I made about Ben. He kala ya mchiganda.
You know his home?
Mani wa meja tawasu. Agamu kugo. Yesanya waina imo waina kaniko elimo kudio.
Please tell us the one we should describe the home or the home itself.
Agosingo goma nyinyi. Bawe mchiganda abantu bakumuzikiti. Kile mchiganda. One of these homes is at Chiganda near
my question is the same was let me describe how the home looks like.
Amakare katika nini galali kagatia wango gamanyida inalika yangu so kiri hapo galikechi komita tiaze elitawo just ngende yungira amenyore komera nasikiza kuingiza naye so kusongera ndikina chicho okay
so
what's the name of
the Mr. Mwanguzi, on this day when you went to vote, you found both Sylvia and Ben Tare. Does Ben Tare have any particular office? Does he hold any particular office in that area? Political office?
Unaporonda wasinkana Sylvia nacho wenye Ntare Ben. Instead. Na ye Ntare Ben aina office ye yomani.
Political office.
Yasango ye wasango. Era nyokuwa sigenda nyoga okuzeeyo kutegera bulungi ebyo.
Mr. Mwanguzi, I need to remind you what we just told the board, that you follow current affairs. So you don't choose what you follow and what you don't follow. Secondly, you told us that you've known Ben for over 10 years. So I'm asking a question, does he hold a political office? No, if you don't know, my answer is whether you know or not. I don't know your opinion. You know or you don't? No, if he has, not for his son. If the office like councillor, chairman, that's what I'm asking, not office board.
Okimanyi nti alina office
ekifo
Manyi uwe yogambye simanyi office simanyi wakolera naye kimanyi kansala wa CCTV.
I know his home and I only know that he's a councillor.
Which area does he represent?
Akikija kitundu
Kiganda zone Kawempe 2. Kawempe 2.
Uganda zone in Kawempe.
So, apart from the two and Mwangu, your friend, which other people were assigned?
Kati okuva ku bana ababiri naawe bantu abalala baali awo ku side park.
Bangi babeera olunaku naye saasobola kumanya ku wa Uganda.
Now I'm asking, which did you know any other person there?
Or you know me,
That day, I'm talking about what happened on polling day.
olunaku olwokulonda olunaku abalala walabawo omanyi ekyatikira.
Balaba bangi.
Did mention two, apart from the ones that mentioned?
Naye tumenyayo abantu babiri okujira abaali.
You don't know any.
Bamanyi naye bamanyi face.
So you don't know the names.
I know them by face. I don't know them.
When you are walking to your polling station, Clinton Junior School, the way to the polling station is not through the parking yard, correct?
Kakati lumwaye bw'oba ogenda ku mulondera
You don't go through the parking yard.
Bw'oba ogenda ekifo ekyo ekyokulondera mu Clinton Junior School, ekkuba erikutwala
You don't have to go through the parking yard.
liyita mu parking yard oba teriyita mu parking yard? It doesn't go through parking yard.
In fact, most of the people who voted at Clinton didn't go through the parking yard or didn't pass by the parking yard.
Era kitagamba kituufu abantu bonna bagenda okulonda tebayita mu parking yard kubanga tebali kituufu. It is true, there is no pass.
So there was no reason why a person going to vote would go to a parking yard unless he has gone for a different reason at the parking yard.
Ekitegeeza tewali nsonga muntu eyali emutwala mu parking yard.
Omuntu agenda okulonda.
Omuntu agenda okulonda kuyita mu parking yard tewali ensonga yonna yonna.
Tewali okujjako ng'ogenze kujja kintu tebapiki oba ki.
There was no any reason.
And on this day you didn't have any motorbike at the parking yard. You.
Kati naawe wenyininyini kolo mu parking yard eyo tewalinayo.
Parking awo parking wala nnyo kule.
In fact, you don't even work there at the parking yard. You've never worked there.
Era sijjokolera.
Si wewe nkolera just mbeerawo bubi.
I don't work that parking yard.
So,
chill from there.
The only reason why a person who is going to vote would go to a parking yard would be to get any other issue not to do with voting.
Ekitegeeza omuntu yenna aba agenze mu parking yard eyo ya Zion aba agenzeeyo
Well, another issue not for voting. Had nothing to do with voting.
tebyali nga si byakulonda.
Mpozi ng'olina ky'oyagalayo naye nga tewali kuwuliyitamu.
Unless you need something there, but there is no power.
And similarly, to use your words, voting will not show your career. The only reason why you went there had nothing to do with election. You had another agenda not to do with voting.
nga bw'okiyambye omuntu aba alina kyayagala bwagazi naawe Paul okugendayo wali olina byoyagala bwagazi. It is true, I just needed some things there.
Have you ever seen or met Ben Talim person,
Wali osinkanye
whom you have known for over 10 years, with Honorable Narukona?
wali osinkanyeko nkale Beni Kasi bw'omanyidde emyaka 10 nga bw'okirambikidde kooti ng'ali ne Nalukola. I've never seen Beni Kale with Nalukola in that way.
And you know Honorable Narukona very well.
Ate Nalukola ye mumanyi bulungi.
Wamulaba somutegeera.
I don't know him properly, but when I see him, I can identify.
He's in court. Look at the people in court. See there.
Mwali wano mu kooti oba ali mu bwakabali wano mu kooti.
Simulaba.
I can't see.
You can even walk and it's also true that you didn't see him anywhere on voting day. Correct.
No, I didn't see him.
And you never met him. This is the first time you're meeting him physically.
Kati tomusinkana olwero sosomula omusinkana maaso ku maaso.
It's
not my first time seeing.
Have you? It's also true that you've never met Sylvia Nachobe, your councillor, with Honorable Nachobe. I'm saying that he has never met Sylvia, whom he knows, with Honorable Nachobe.
Ugandi tomusinkana kona Sylvia Nachobe nga bali wamu ne Nakola. Wona Sylvia Gambi yo mumanyi bulungi. Naye tobasinkana nga bali wamu.
olunaku olwokulonda sawa yakonga bali balabye
You've told court that Sylvia is NUP, is a National Unity Platform Party supporter, correct?
Ugambye Sylvia Nachobe wa NUP.
And you are aware that NUP has thousands of supporters, is that correct?
Ugambye NUP.
Actually, millions. You agree with me?
Ogambye Sylvia Nachobe wa NUP.
You have told you said it.
Era n'ogamba nti NUP erina okkiriziganya naye NUP erina abagoberezi balina mu million.
In your area, NUP has many supporters, is that correct? Where you stay?
Ate mu kitundu kyange ky'obeera mu woosuulira ddala NUP erina abagoberezi bangi.
kumanya kuwasinga byabufuzi.
You told court, you know, you don't choose what to answer. You say you follow current affairs. Which current affairs do you follow? You never put your party.
Obuzinga bakiranje wabundi kuba omukulonda walimu bakaliba esinga kukulana.
You voted in the last election. How many political parties were in the parliament? Candidates sponsored by political parties?
Abantu bameka abali ku kakonga k'okulonda abeesimbawo bakana
Abeebiina
bingi. About, I think that is about 10, but I cannot remember.
Did you see any campaigns prior to voting? However,
naye nga walabako abaali bakuba campaign ng'okulonda tunakubaawo walaba byabigenda maaso.
So which rally did you see? So which candidate?
Rally yani gye walabako ya candidate.
Nasinga kulaba aganaga.
Mainly so Aganaga's rally.
So then how did you know that Sylvia Nachobe is NUP? You who doesn't follow politics?
Watagoberera byabo. Wamanyi otya Sylvia Nachobe?
To our NUP.
Kandi Nachobe namumanya lwansonga ebinkwatako mbimanya ebisirikwa.
Please answer, how did you know that she's NUP? Have you seen her party card before?
Wamanyi otya Sylvia Nachobe wa NUP?
Where do you money? Where do you love? So let me find it.
I know her.
I know her.
How you don't answer yet? How?
n'akabonero ka Ethiopia kamanyi umbrella.
I know apostles and I know the umbrella.
Have you seen any other posters of NUP people in your area, in Chigani? Have you seen any other posters? Like you said, it's Do you think they are all agents of Honorable Nalukola? All those posters you see?
Posters
No, I'm asking you now. Who you don't know? You claim to have been given 10,000 shillings. Who gave it to you? Where is that money now? So it was, you are paid for what? You have not done anything for financial, so you ate the money for what? No, what have you done for?
You gave me the 10,000 to plan report.
But you hadn't done anything for her. Confirm that you hadn't done anything for her.
And I'm not afraid.
In fact, up to now, you've never done anything for her. And you've never reported to anyone about the 10,000.
I cannot report anyway. You gave it to me now.
So the first time you talked about the 10,000 was when you met the lawyers at Tanga Odoi's office. That's the only time you talked about the 10,000.
Kati kunakule wagende watanga
Unakuroka.
wayogera ku mutwalo.
Who did you report it to? You said you just don't report that you didn't report to anyone. So which answer should we take? So
reporting of statement here.
That's which I mean. Are you referring to this one we made at Tanga Odoi's office?
What time of those
So which statement did you make in another place? Which statement is that?
Statement yogamba yokola wagikolera wani.
Mr. Mwangu's lying is a criminal offense, just like stealing money with the one you stole from that job. So take the answer seriously. I'm asking again. So I'm asking the question. Let him wait for the question. Wait for the question. You've just told court that you made a statement and talked about the 10,000 before coming to swear the affidavit. Where did you make that statement from? Where is it? It is what?
The statement I made it from my lawyer.
Where?
What?
Which law firm did you meet, Mr. Kalole? Where in Kamoj? But he was in Kamoj. Mr. Mwanguzi,
I found my lawyer.
first be at peace. You know, I'm very struggling with the answers and what I'm asking. But now listen to what I'm asking. You told the court you made a statement at Kamocha or at Mr. Kale's office. So where? Which road in Kamocha? So border yo kutuvugira, where do you operate from? You operate from Uganda zone.
We were moving here was in Garissina stage.
Okay. Now
we are gonna go around Uganda. We wanna get it open.
Now, Mr. Mwangu, you who is the Rubianza, who writes anywhere without the state, direct us where you meet Mr. Kalule.
Akati bwavuga buli wamu obusanze bulira koti Mr. Kalule lawyer wamusikana wa.
No, the question is where. If you do, you have forgotten, tell what you have forgotten. Don't want to jump around. Who you don't know.
Mr. Kalule kyakuza wamusanga wa lawyer.
Kamocha. At Kamocha.
But between Kamocha and Kolo,
what is the place called?
Akafa kwa kaita wacha.
Akafa kwa kila vide rinya. Kila vide.
You've never been to that office. You are lying to court.
Tugenda nga office. Olimba.
Say ya chinga ambiyecho. Isingeyo. Olimba.
Did you sign a statement at that office? You said you made a statement. When you made Mokano, you signed a statement.
Ogambye okola statement. Wagisayiningira mu office.
Ino already. Saying ya bilino one. Biduga bilino one. Statement ya bilino one.
This is my statement.
So is that the statement you signed with Mr. Kalule?
Your statement, you're signing a name on the Kalule.
You have just confirmed, you just said this now. You want to lie again? And I'm asking, is that the statement you sent to Mr. Kalule?
Yeah, your statement, you are signing a name, Mr. Kalule. In the statement, you're going to sign. You are signing for a lawyer Kalule.
Of course.
You know, Mr. Mwangu, lying is a hard thing. So I understand your pain, but I have a few more questions. So you've just told God that you signed that statement, Mr. Kalule, and somewhere between Kamot and Kololo. Now my next question: when was that?
Oganda was signing a statement.
After
what signing up in Absomazin?
So after signing the statement, Mr. Kalule, you signed another one with at Tango Doy's office.
Kakati buwamara signing a statement, Mr. Kalule. I don't know signing a yindala a Tango.
So what did you do before Tango Doy's office?
I tell why you were Tango Doy's office. You were you.
I don't get
So you didn't make sign anywhere at Tango Doy's office?
Ewa Tango Doy's office. You were signing it.
What should we believe, Mr. Mwangu?
The document I signed.
So you've just identified that document that you signed before Mr. Kalule. And you say you did sign at Tango Doy, you just took court. Now you are saying you signed. What should we believe? You signed two statements. One at Kamocha and another one at Tango Doy.
Kati ikitegeza was signing one equally Kamocha wasaininga ekiwandiiko naye wa mwami Tango ino saininga ekiwandiiko
Ekiwandiiko kiriwo kyangamba kyansaininga.
Answer the question. Did you sign two statements? That's the question. Where did you sign from?
Wasaininga.
Where?
I
You said you signed before.
I signed on the one document. Naye wa signing the one.
Sijukira bulungi ekintu ekyo naye.
So you don't remember where you signed from?
For that one, I don't remember that. Where I signed.
So, okay, thank you. I told you lying is a hard thing.
Yagambye okulimba kuzibu.
Nasinga kitegeera.
So, you don't remember when you went to Mr. Kalbe? Do you remember when you went to Tango Toy?
Ogambye tukyajjukira wagenda maaso ga mwami Karole ate wa mwami Odong Tango.
Do you remember when?
Olwondo jjukira.
That one I can remember.
When was it?
Wadwali ntunaku
Nga mwenda.
was like on 9.
Is Mr. Kalbe in this spot?
Mwami Karole mu kooti muno mwali kweyogeraku.
Oba ayimiridde nsobola okunoonya ne mulaba.
You made it on the
When I stand up, I can identify him. That one in front.
And at Tango Toy's office, which other people were there?
Kati watango toyi mwagenda yo wali bantu kyalo.
Sijja kujjukira okujjako eyakulibira by'omujjukira.
I cannot remember people, but I can only the person whom I took.
So you only remember the person who took on, the commissioner. You don't remember any other person, not even anyone from Kawe.
Ojjukira muntu yakubye ekirayi. Tajjukira na muntu yenna yateeka wingi. Waliwo.
Yes, bijjukira bulungi.
I can't remember anything.
Thank you. Because someone came to this court and lied that you are together.
Kati
Someone who is from Kawe.
waliwo yazze mu kooti n'agamba nti mwalimu.
So thank you for at least saying one truth today.
Aliko ekikyamu ku mutwe. Ayimba.
That one right. Yazze.
So you confirmed that you received the money from Natural Way for doing nothing, and you took this money.
Walimbye dda nti
No, teyali yakakasiza kooti.
nti wakakasizza kooti eno wafuna sente
For doing nothing, Natural Way.
ayina otabakuti omukolera
Mukyayina kyali amukoledde.
wali omukolera
Simukolerako omulimu gwonna sikyaliwa.
And you don't even, up to now, you don't know you don't know the reason why you got that money, and you didn't report anywhere.
era paka kale tomanyi lwaki yakuwa omutwalo bwati walipootinga na kulipooti.
Ngamba no ndambuleera ati yangamba na muntu ki yangamba kabonero.
She gave it to me and she told me to report for umbrella.
Mr. Mwangu, on the time when you went to Zaire, you didn't have anything to do there, you didn't have a motorbike there, you didn't have any work there. You only went to participate in a crime. You didn't go to vote because the voting was not at Zaire.
Olunaku lwe wagenda mu parking ya Zaire, wagendayo bugenzi nga tolina ki
Yayinayo mulimu,
tewalinayo
yayinayo pikipiki,
tewalina
okujjako okugenda okubba nakyo.
kituufu.
Olunaku olwo nakeera ngenda kola nenzita bwe kiringira mbeerawo buli lunaku naye nasanga Robert n'agamba
Now they didn't have any work there.
Nakubuuza nti tewalinayo kyogenze kukolayo
Neither was there any voting station there.
tewaliwo kulonda awo.
nali ngenziteekawo piki yange ngende nnonde polling station ya mita 10 okuva wapapingi okudda wange.
That I just went there to park my motorcycle so that I go
So-
and vote.
Mr. Mwangu, look at paragraph 2 of your affidavit.
Kakati tunula ku kirayiro kyekyo nambe y'okulya.
Siitegeera bulungi osobola
Okay, let me
okusomera.
ask you a question.
I don't
Let me ask you a question. When did you lose your national ID?
Ndiro wabu national ID yo yakubulako.
Nagwa ndowooza 2016.
I think around Around 2016 is when I lost my ID.
Do you have a photocopy anyway?
Nainga walikuenda photocopy yayo wayochesa amoko.
Next which is
I don't make it.
So for the whole of this year, you not carried a copy of your ID.
Kuja omaka kunogo napatambude kuna na photocopy yayo. Abaye wali kwa tunachokera.
mwaka nafuna kakonga akalonda. Nafuna kakonga akalonda kalina. Voters card. Voters card.
And we look at it.
I will also look at that vote.
Let's look at it.
Everything Ukraine organization.
So, just a few more questions. Just two more questions for you before my colleague, and I'm mindful of Ahmed's time. Might not be just for your kind. Would you participate in the time?
You centralize one class which is question. Because you know used up your time yesterday. So let it pass on whatever concerns they have, then you conclude.
We stand here as my lord, but just our kind request, because of the peculiar nature of the witness, we can be controlled on the time, my lord. It's just our kind indulgence. We can be controlled on the particular time.
Yes, pass on, and if your colleagues have questions, let them pass on to you at the complete.
Just lastly, I feel like this question. If you could say you know, Mr. Sentija, Ahmed thinks that today your Uganda is better than yesterday, so even worse. Mr. Mwambo, since 13, when you passed your vote to date, have you ever met Sylvia Natural?
Kati olunaku lwakuba akaluuko
okuva
nga 13 wali ozeemu okulabako ku
Damu nemulabako.
When and where?
Wamulabirako
Abirimu mwezi gw'okuna.
around 20th April. What?
Namulaba wandigiya
Monday.
Uganda Road Bagua Walungi.
And by this time, when you made the winner of the Power North election had been announced, when by the time you saw her again, the winner of the by-election had been announced.
Kati Paul olunaku lw'oyogeddeko lwa mulamu omuwanguzi w'akalulu kano yali amaze okulangirirwa.
Yali yamala dda
okulangirirwa.
Who won that election?
Ani yasinga akaluba?
Simanyi kuba abalangirira bye bamanyi okusinga.
I don't know. Those who declared there is no better.
You don't know up to now, you who follow current affairs.
Is
If they don't know English, know it with the translation. Or you somehow discovered.
Manimu
Okay, wait for the question because we're taking. You who follows current affairs, up to now you don't know who was announced the winner.
Agoberera amawulire agenda mu maaso mu ggwanga paka kati tomanyi gwe balangirira ng'omuwanguzi.
bitankwatako sibigenda nnyo mu maaso naye yali agenda gasingira we yakyali wange.
My Lord, my colleague has just one question.
My Lord, just one area. We've written so many, it becomes so disorderly. One, two questions. I'm obliged. My Lord, Sunday on this again. Mr. Chamber, do you have any evidence that you voted?
Oh, you know, Jesus will not balonda.
Is there any evidence? Okay.
Nina voter's card.
The truth I voted, I have the voter's card.
Confirm that there is no evidence anywhere proving that you actually voted, because it is key.
Kinono kikulu kakasa eri kooti oba ddala walonda olina obujuzi bwateeka kooti eno I speak the truth.
How many times have you voted?
Wakalonda emirundi.
Yes.
Wakalonda emirundi.
Sigenda kujjukira mirundi naye bulona gulonda gwo election.
But this is more than once.
Naye nga wakalonda
Emirundi giwera esatu.
voted about.
Okay. When you arrive at the polling station, are you aware that there is a register of people who are going to vote?
Kati bw'otuuka we balondera wekimanyi nti waliwo register ekitabo we bawandiika abalonzi ekimanyiko nti tubaawa.
Bweba kigwa kiri bawandiikamu.
Are you aware that voters are ticked?
Wekimanyi
They are going to vote.
wekimanyi nti omulonzi bw'atuuka aba abalonzi batuuka baba tiikinga babateekako tiikinga.
Kiwadiyo nkimanyi bulungi ekyo.
And you confirm there is no such evidence before court.
Kati kakasa eri kooti eno obujulizi obwo obulaga ekyo tebuli wano mu kooti. Obulaga ekyamu
Sawa kunzira mu kiwozo ekyo bulungi ekyo kisembeyo.
akugamba nti kakasa eri kooti eno obujulizi obwo tebwaleetebwa mu kooti obulaga nti bakakasa ekitabo nti mwoli era babutiikinga nti ogenze obulungi.
Batako bayinza okumanya naye nze kyemanyi namala okulonda akalulu kange nengenda mu mirimu gyange.
Well, who are those who should be concerned?
Baani abogamba bekikwatako?
Bekikwatako aba EC oba Electoral Commission ndowooza yeyinza okukwasaganya ebyo.
Yes, that is concerned. This side.
But it is you who said you voted.
Naye ate
You came to tell court that you actually voted.
ogambye walonda.
Nalonda
It's not this. I'm obliged, my lord,
Right, what
the last thing, very last. Are you aware if Nalukola, do you know where Nalukola was on that day?
Omanyi Nalukola kolo naku yayitawa.
Sinza mnakuwa na yamanya mwenali.
Okay. Then could he, you are confirming that, then could he have known the transactions which took place at that parking yard under paragraph 6?
Kakati mu kiraire kyekimu wandibadde otegeera ekyagenda mu maaso wali
Nalukola. Do you know if Nalukola was aware or not?
I wouldn't know what happened in the parking yard.
Not yet, Nalukola. Are you aware if Nalukola was aware about the transactions?
Okimanyi kuba Nalukola yali amanyi ebyagenda mu maaso ebyagenda mu maaso parking yard wali
Manya, manya
I know they ask no further.
My lord, I have no question. Mr. Chairman.
Just briefly, my lord, that's something that he mentioned as Mr. MC was winding up. Mr. MC asked you whether after the election, after that Zion place, whether you saw Nachove again. Did you see Nachove again after that day of Zion?
Madam Nachove, Seleki, what happened to Namra? After I saw Madam Nachove
What had you gone to do there?
were you going to fly
Objection, my lord.
I had gone to peace.
Exactly. Nachove. So I again.
After the election.
Yes.
I'm following up on that. I'm clarifying that.
Only that following up is opening up the question which might also open up. The natural issue has been answered.
Why don't you wait?
After the election, you asked him whether he saw Nacho.
Yes, ma'am.
He said he saw. So he's entitled to ask him for follow-up.
We are most obliged.
I'm asking you, what had you gone to do there?
Were you going to follow which? How was I not sure? Get somebody.
Who had taken you there?
And here I have to tell you. Kasabin Tale.
You are going to get money from whom and for what?
Wali awenze ali agenda okuwa sente era nga zaaki.
Yangamba tugende bakama be bapate sente tuvemu.
He told me to go to these bosses to give me some money so that I can pull out.
What do you mean pull out? Pull out of what?
Kivaamu tegeeza
Ndowooza mwasabibwa musango ne mugwawa ne bajja nga bannoonya bataddeko embeera. Najja n'angamba tugende bakuwe sente oveemu godduka ogende okyereme kusangawo. Era kye nakola.
Did you get the money?
That's what I did.
Kyamubanja pakontono.
Did you get the money?
Sente was from
Nafunako naye mubanja ayo balansi wange.
some, but I received the money in some part.
You got it from who?
From Japan Center Airport.
Kasa penita yazinta.
Kasa, gave me.
Is there anybody else in this court that was there with you?
Leading my lord.
Waliwo omuntu yenna ali mu kkooti?
I have not identified any person. I'm saying in this court. Is there anybody else in this room that you found there that day with the natural?
Waliwo ku bantu abali wano mu kkooti b'osobola okusongako nti yaliwo ne awo nga
With the natural.
ne Nakyobe ne Benika
bangi balinga bataano naye
bya Meneka here.
Can you point that court for a court who else was there?
Tuyinza okusongera kkooti abaaliwo afudde.
ate ne basagadde basongako
I don't want to point
I am the one who was
era
asking.
sagadde basongako
I am the one who was asking.
I feel I don't want to point.
You stand up and show court who
Agamba
was
ye
there.
akisaba bweyimirira oveeko gw'osonga mu yaliwo
talawulu oyo omugongo talawulu
ani
oyo akukulu
Who else?
najjukira bulungi naye nga wemujjukira nemubayegala ye osobola kumbolako
I can remember him because of his color. My lord, my lord, that's all in the exam.
mwebale mubayegala
My lord, from the documents, the witnesses were asked to produce. One more is left. This is to Subira Sebalu. My lord, to Subira Sebalu is unable to be in court even today. My prayer is that my prayer, my lord, is that his affidavit, which is already admitted on record, be given whatever weight that the court may, whatever weight that the court may, because it's already admitted and it's on record. And then, my lord, that will be the end of the witnesses that they requested us to present. I'm obliged, my lord.
You are able to break it.
Much obliged. Yes.
The other witnesses from the court report.
The other
witnesses.
although would have preferred to Muangu was just
Yeah, you want to leave now? You can call it.
so you give us
My lord, I don't want to say my friends unfair, and they are trying to lead the court into that unfairness. Yesterday when they were opening, they said they had an order in which they wanted the witnesses, and it was their choice that I should bring whoever they asked.
Okay.
It is not their choice to tell me who to start with. I want to start with another order.
It is you ask the person. You want Mr.
Another order.
The owner of the
First.
Omulabi atulaba n'alukoola Erias yatukuba Honorable Nalukola Elias gwe bagenda okuddako okubuuza ebibuuzo.
Is it an objection?
We have chosen to start with the first one.
Baabyange mpulira nti teninjaziriza okuddako ebibuuzo. Omutima gunkube. Honorable Nalukola Elias yaddako okubuuzibwa ebibuuzo era ebyo
Okay. Embeera bwetyo bwekyali wano ku High Court omusango bwebawabira Nalukola abajulizi b'omukyala mbawulira Farida n'awulira embaga